Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Gloomhaven. And this is the first episode I've recorded in quite a while. I know you're seeing them every week, but yeah, I suddenly realised, I haven't played for about a month or 5 weeks or so, and I've got no more recordings backed up. So taking advantage of my week off to record some Gloomhaven for you. So in this episode, the plan is to go to the Savvas Armory. Now, this was a scenario that we unlocked a little while ago. We went to the Ice Crag Ascent, but we didn't do it because we ended up just dealing with the dragon at the Scorched Summit. However, at the end of the last episode, we went to the Decrepit Wood to do the voice's bidding, and then we collected one of the sort of the artifacts that the voice needs, and then they told us that there was another one to go to, but the game didn't tell us where exactly that was. And I did a little bit of research online, and I discovered that it's the Savvas Armory. So I was kind of hoping to avoid this scenario because it's a bit of a pain in the arse, but never mind. We're going to the Savvas Armory anyway. And also, what I've done is, you can see, Luna is no more. Luna has retired. I've gone to the town records. There she is. Basically, what happened was I did all the retirement stuff, but then I got interrupted and I had to stop the recording. So instead of stitching everything together, I decided just to show you now. Okay, so there's nothing really exciting, to be honest. She wanted 200 gold, so I just sold all of her enhancements and items, and I was going to be well over the 200. It's like almost close to 400, I think, at that point. Yeah, basically she didn't care about anything else. She just wanted money. That's all she wanted. Very, very selfish character, but that's okay. She did a lot for the party. It was kind of weird, like being the summoner. She was always trying to help us out, but all she was really interested in was money and nothing else. But anyway, so she retired. She was at level 9, so I was like, oh well, let's get a different character in, and that's the deal. And with her career objective, we got this character. It is the Quartermaster. If I go in here, yeah, Quartermaster. Sort of a tanky, yeah, tank support, mostly melee-based character. I'll show you the cards in a minute. And I've gone through already and bought items and such. This is his objective. He wants to basically create the most perfect poison. Has to kill 3 users, 3 locusts, and 3 spitting drakes. There are none in this scenario we're going to do today, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so we'll see what happens then. We'll get another new class of character if he completes this. It's the Quartermaster, so obviously I had to call it Q. I mean, what else was I going to call him? So it says here, skilled Valrath Quartermasters are known for aiding adventuring parties in maximizing the effectiveness of their equipment. After all, what is a warrior without a good sword at his side? So we can show you the cards and you'll see what's going on. But I love the joke, as always, that he always packs too much luggage. That's very appropriate. So I'll show you the starting cards. I haven't done any leveling up. I want to level them up naturally. I don't just jump really far ahead. So the cards, maybe these are not the cards I'll take normally, but just because I know the scenario that we've got coming up, I need a lot of movement. So I picked all the movement. But basically, there's a lot of melee-based attacks. You see at the bottom half of these cards, there's a lot of movement. Move 4. Move 4, move 5. Some shields going on in here as well, I think. Where's a shield? There's a shield. Stun attack on the top as well. But the cool thing with this character is there are things like this. So restock. All allies within range 2 refresh one of their spent or consumed items. That includes like the little stamina potions and whatnot. I know it's a loss, but still pretty good. There's one here where it says if I use an item, I add +1 attack to the entire attack action. Now I don't know, I mean, I guess something like a long spear or battle axe or volatile bomb could be decent for that, but it's a loss, which isn't ideal. And there's one here which is refresh one of your consumed small items. That means I can play stamina potion and then instantly get stamina potion back again the next turn. Seems pretty ridiculous, but you know. I haven't put that in yet because I want extra movement. That was not a loss. Incredibly. This one is one adjacent ally may refresh all their spent items, so things like boots and whatever, boop, they get that back. So there's lots of cool stuff I can do here, and I've also picked up, there's a loot 2 card. I don't know if I'm going to take this on all of the missions, but I know for this one we need to loot lots of chests, and the Quartermaster, if I've got a loot 2, that'll make it incredibly easy to do. So the others can just fight, and Q can just run along and pick up all the chests we need and then leave. Also here it says refresh all of your consumed small items. Obviously that's not a very good card right now, because if I go into my items, I've only got one item. I picked up the stamina potion, because why wouldn't you? But eventually, once we've got all this unlocked, like maybe you can get like maybe Cloak of Pockets rather than the hide armor. I'll have so many items, and you can do some really cool stuff with this. I wasn't really in a very imaginative mood yesterday. I was putting all this together. Stamina potion, more movement, a shield, and I've also got the perk, which means I ignore the negative item effect of this hide armor. So, you know, not very exciting right now, but that's okay. As long as he exists and levels up, then that's good. I don't even know if he gets a lot of XP, actually. If I use a lot of these burn cards, then yes. Yeah, I might get a little bit. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I didn't realize the stun was a loss. Ugh. That's not very good. Well, you know, I can use it late game. Anyway, so that's the deal. So, I actually blessed Luna before she left, so we got a little bit more money into the Great Oak. But I think before we do, let's get some blesses in, just to make this a little bit easier, hopefully. I got to version 11, that's nice. Yeah, bless Beast Tyrant. Melina is still saving up. Is she saving up? I don't know. Now, that's the question. Ooh, when we go on to this scenario, which armor do we want? Where is the Savvas Armory? Do these poison and wound? Flame demons do a little bit. I think, to be honest, I'd rather have the chainmail. Yeah, I'd rather have the chainmail this time, I think. So I'm going to get times 2'd with her. Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's quickly do the city event, as always, and then we'll be on our way. You decide to unwind at the Sleeping Lion, but just as you're starting to relax, a bear of a man crashes into your table, scattering your drinks across the floor. Right, we've seen this so many times. Okay, so basically there's a fight in the pub. We have to decide, do we join the fray, or do we do the best to stop the fighting? Now the problem is we've got an Inox in our group. And they might, that might mean we can't break up the fight, but we're going to try. We're going to try to stop the fighting. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, after restraining the enraged Inox and offering to replace the drinks of a few of the more belligerent patrons, you calm the place down a bit. So we get a reputation. We're on full reputation already, so that's fine. We're the good guys. We always try to be good. Right, okay. Let's go to the Savvas Armory. Let's hope we can beat it first time. That's the thing, because we've got to get all the way in, loot, and then get out again. It's going to be pretty nasty.
Commanded by a powerful creature to retrieve a priceless treasure, you now plot how to infiltrate a Savvas city and break into an armory deep inside their mountain. Assaulting the Savvas directly is hopeless, the creature told you. But there is a passage on the north side of their city that leads directly to their vault. So that's where you go.
I kind of like that, how they changed the flavor text, so it could be either the dragon or the voice, giving you that command. That's pretty nice, actually. Right, you're feeling a tad hungry as you walk down the road. You're considering stopping for a meal when you come across a thicket of bushes covered in red berries. The berries look delicious, but you hesitate. They could be poisonous. You can either eat the berries or pass the berries and just eat your normal rations. Come on, we're gamblers a little bit, right? We want to eat the berries. Oh, bollocks. You shrug and grab a handful of berries to stuff in your mouth. They're incredibly sweet and just the right amount of tart. You couldn't feel better about your decision, that is, until you start vomiting. Your stomach is incredibly unhappy with you, and the situation doesn't improve much by the time you arrive at destination. Damn it. Well, I've got a card with Void Tech and Scary, or Scary actually, who can get rid of that, so that's not a problem.
It's a long, harrowing journey, navigating to the far side of the mountain, but eventually you find the hidden entrance. You will need to act quickly, the creature had instructed. As soon as you enter, the Savvas will sound an alarm. You'll need to get what you came for and get out before you're overwhelmed by reinforcements. You reach a simple wooden door at the end of the tunnel. Carefully trying the door, it doesn't budge. It's rather flimsy, so you should be able to break it down easily. but you'll have to abandon a stealthy approach.
Brilliant. Nice. Okay. 13 experience. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Is my health going to be 2 or less? I don't know. I don't know how much my starting health is. Maybe about 10? I think this one's more likely, so let's take that. Be the first to kill a monster or spring a trap. I think I'll be able to spring a trap quite easily, I think. Reveal a room tile. Yep, or using items. That's probably likely as well. Both are pretty easy. So let's use the equipped items. Loot no gold piles or chests during the scenario. That's pretty likely. But things like, are there any perks I even want? Not really, to be honest. I'm not really too fussed. Let's do that. Right. Off we go. I haven't taken the card with Scurry, which means I can swap positions of people. Just got to hope Wojtek stays alive, otherwise Wojtek is pretty useless. Oh, Scurry is pretty useless if Wojtek dies. And of course we've got to escape, so I can't move Scurry too far up. Wojtek doesn't have to escape. The Scurry does. So I'm going to have to be very careful how far up I move him. He's only got one big movement card. I want him to be useful to throw out disarms and the like. Nope. Good. Thank God the game didn't crash. The game had crashed there. Right, okay. Okie dokie. So I've got to break down the door. Well, obviously Wojtek is going to come out. I guess I get Wojtek to go first. He's going to hit the door. Oh, imagine if I could get... Oh, imagine I could get double blesses out early. Oh, that's going to be so good. Yeah, I think I might bless everybody. Yeah, that's awesome. And then... I can move up to the door and bless Wojtek again. Double bless. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Get Wojtek to break down the door. Get this poison off me, I guess. Get him to maul. Yep. I guess. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, that's maul. Alright, okay. I want you to do. Can you hit the door from here? Yes, you can. Oh, can you? Yep. Well, you have a range attack, right? Yeah, you got a range attack. So I guess you should do that first. And then we can just move. 4? Yeah, that sounds alright. And you should go really slowly. Where's the one I have the most movement? 5 movement in total. Guess I do this. I've got 7 movement. Should be enough to reach whatever. Yeah, let's give it a go. Getting loads of blesses into these decks early. It's going to help us out a lot. It's a free turn as well, so that's good. Right, bless everybody. Bless you. So if Wojtek keeps attacking, then that's going to be great. Alright, okay, that's good. Nice, perfect amount. Now it all depends on what happens now. Oh, shield 4. Well, good. I've got the ignore shield thing. And you're going to be attacking... Oh, they poison? Oh, shit. Maybe I should have had the other thing. Well, I've got more. Oh. Oh, I've got just enough movement to get here. Wow, that was fortunate. Do I use my boots already? No, I don't think so. I think I stand here, right? Yeah, he's going to take a lot of damage, which is not ideal. Ah, can I attack one of these Savvas? Ah, damn. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh well. Oh, I got my times 2 out already. Oh, lol, brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, if I played the other card, it wouldn't have mattered. Right, let's get as far forward as possible. Let's go right here. Because I ignore his shield value, which is amazing. Yeah, may as well curse him. Why not? Nice. Very good. Right. We can tell Quartermaster's going to take a lot of damage, sadly. Good. Wojtek won't be able to move much, that's a shame for next turn. Right, okay. 4, I can move 4 this turn. With you, oh you gotta move 4, nice. Unless I shield myself. Oh, I could do impaling spear against these. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bear can't move much. Oh, I could move Scurry to here with Unstoppable Beast, and I could disarm 2. I think that's too good of a turn. You need to move 4. Do you have a move 4? You do have a move 4. Okay. Then what? Mobilizing Axiom? Yeah, maybe. I have a mobilizing Axiom, or I could stun something. I'm going very... let's do mobilizing Axiom. And you... Oh, you may as well do Rex's Offensive. How much movement has he got? 2. 5. I'll put back in stand. Yeah, I'm going to definitely do Rex's Offensive. Yep. So I can hit 3 of them. Perfect. Okay, awesome. That's a decent turn. Oh, Summon Flame Demon. Oh, you're... Ah, what a pain you are. I'm gonna go quick. Yeah. Now, question. Do I stun this? Do I... I mean, they're summoning a flame demon, which is really not ideal at all. Do I use my power potion? I think I'm going to have enough damage. Do I stun you? Yeah, I'm going to stun you. Well, wait. It won't be able to summon. Oh no, it will be able to summon here. Ah, then the thingy... Yeah, I'm going to have to stun this. Oh no, no, oh, wait. Oh, these are the Ice Storm. These are the... Oh, they're summoning really late. Oh, I don't need to stun. I don't need to stun. What an idiot. No, this is fine. Let's do this. Oh, brilliant. Might well be dead then. Oh, disarm. Not very useful, but... Oh, that's good. Okay, though. Okay, you're going that way. Fine. So they're summoning. So I needed to... Well, he's already disarmed, so that's decent. I can disarm this one. I might... No, this one's going to die to the thingy. So let's disarm you and disarm you. That makes sense. Ah, brilliant. Wound's good. Ah, he's got retaliate on, okay. Don't need the shield anymore, but that's fine. I kill the important ones, that's good. Nice, nice, nice. I wish I had played the stun now, because then they wouldn't be able to summon. Oh well, never mind. Mobilizing Axiom, this thing. Oh, bloody hell. Good stuff. Brilliant. Okay, so they're going to summon one Flame Demon, but I think I can deal with one Flame Demon. The range retaliate is going to be pretty nasty though. But then, it's Sunkeeper. I think Sunkeeper can deal with it. Right, okay. Now what? What can you do? Don't have any shields, that's fine. Huh. Well, okay, with this... Oh no, this thing won't die on its turn. Right. Decisions. You got 3 retaliate. Unless you move over here and you disarm it, I suppose. Oh, but then Wojtek's going to move here, probably. I can't control where Wojtek goes. Huh. I might have to tank the retaliate. If I poison this thing? Can I stun something? The thing that's... Yeah, not very good selection. I used my 2 fast cards early. I don't really like this combination. Let's see. Right, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Guess you can go and get the... Do I do my aura? Maybe. But then what else can I do? I can attack this twice, I suppose. Oh, that could work. Because it includes myself. Yeah. Guess I could stun this thing. You could attack this thing twice, I suppose? Yeah. Well, what do you do? Something. Oh, double attack could be good. Oh, wounding or adjacent. Ah, but then this thing's gonna die anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I could target all things within range 2, and oh, yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, let's do Burning Hatred. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, perfect, they're going really slowly. Nice. Okay, seeing red it is, we'll use up this fire that they've created very kindly for me. Take a little bit of retaliate damage, but it is what it is. I can't do much about that. Oh, I got stunned. Oh, that's amazing. Go get a coin, I suppose? Yeah. I wish I had this aura up first, actually, but well, never mind. It is what it is. I'll do it so I can... Oh, nice. I'll just stay on the spot then. And attack it again. Ah, Voidtech can go finish off, that's fine. Right, I shall do this attack first. And just one-shot it. Piece of piss. Right, let's go and get this coin. Remember, Voidtech cannot go and get... Scurry can't go and get coins. Gotta remember that. Voidtech will finish that off, so that's fine. Oh, well, that's a shame. Now, the cool thing is I can go get these coins on the way back, potentially, because I'm going to have to escape. Right, how are we doing for... Oh, do we just go forward? Don't know. I really don't know. I feel really nervous about going forward. Do I have any... Oh, I can loot. I can loot too. Do I have a heal? Where's my healing card? Or maybe I got rid of it. Probably got rid of it. Yeah, I got rid of it. You loot. Do you go in? I think so. A little bit scared, but I think better if I shield. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, you don't have a lot of health. That's kind of scary. Do you have any healing? Oh yeah, you got your healing potion, don't you? Do you have any healing in your kit? I don't think. Oh, I do. I got a range 4 here. Do I have my move 5? Command? No. 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 Did I forget it? Did I not take it with me? Didn't take it with me. Bollocks. I will disarm something. I think that sounds like a very good idea. So I'll do this one. Oh no, because I gotta go. Oh, I gotta use boots of speed to go after it. Okay. Wojtek's gonna move here though. Ah, I don't have movement. I'll have to go one behind and hope I can hit something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't have a lot of health. A little bit scary. Alright. Oh no, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to use Growing Rage. Nice. No point, you're gonna have to long rest. Oh, I'm an idiot, I need to use Boots of Speed. Ah, that's the whole point. She was gonna open the door, that's the whole point. Right, okay, I'm gonna replay the round, because that was my intention, was to play Boots of Speed, but I forgot. Didn't the prompt... I thought the... Oh. Oh, did I not see the prompt? Okay. I really hope I'm not moving in too quickly. I might be. We'll see. If need be, the Beast Tyrant can, or Scary can play that stamina potion to get the thing back. You just go first, that's fine. What did I do? I did Concentrate Rage and I did this one. You did... I don't remember. Yeah, having to move a lot. I mean, in retrospect, that's probably a bit stupid. I should have done Cautious Advance. So I've got Boots of Dash. I've got free movement. So in retrospect, that's a bit stupid. I don't have to play Boots of Speed anymore. Yeah, that changes things. Yeah, that was a bit daft of me. Right, dafty. Am I gonna have enough movement? Let's use this combo. Well, now then, let's do it like this. I can still use boots, but I'm going quicker. Let's see, does it cut with the, What? Oh, because I already used boots of speed. Did I? I cannot remember if I used an item. Oh, well, Scurry's gonna have to open the door then. Yes, Scurry's gonna have to open the door. Right, what are they doing? Summon. That's not ideal. Move 3, attack 3, poison. Yep, so they can get to me. So let's disarm. Which one's going to go first? 3, 4. Right, we'll attack for 1, but it's number 3. Thank you, disarm. That's awesome. Right, do I get back the card? That means I can disarm 2 things, and I can... let's see, I want this. Oh, it's the same card. Oh, no. Nightmare. I guess I could just heal or allies 1. Yeah. Void is going to be blocked for ages. Disarming 2 is just too good of a move. Yeah. I'm gonna have to disarm. Do I stun the thing that's going to summon, or disarm the thing that's attacking? I don't know. I really don't know. Disarm the thing that's attacking, I suppose? Yeah. So I take less damage. Nice. Good job. Right. What am I gonna... Oh, wow, that's a really slow turn next turn. Well, I'll have to be it then. If I take 1 damage, I can go and attack this thing as well. Do I play healing potion just to get it out of the way before I get poisoned? I think so. Oh, you get attacked. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I might as well use everything. You're gonna have to long rest. It's done quite a few things here. Right, so I'm gonna have to disarm the lava flow. Yeah, disarm the lava flow because I don't want them. Do I use my power potion? Yeah, try and get as much damage down now as possible. Oh, that's good. And do I heal everybody or do I move? I'm gonna have to move because I'm gonna have to get onto these plates, so I think I'm gonna move. No, do I want to get that card back again? No, I don't think so. Do I stun both of them? I don't know. I think so. No, 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 no. Yeah, let's stun the two things that haven't gone yet. Power potion? Let's go for it. No, okay. One demon's almost dead, so that's alright. No point. Now, I don't have a turn, so the question is, do I get Reckless Offensive up? I think I do. And we can do a lot of damage next turn. And then we can all long rest, hopefully. That would be lovely. I go into the plate. I go into the thingy, rather. Yeah. Now, same thing. You don't have a turn, so the question is, do I want to? What's going to happen next turn? Reckless Offensive, all this lot. Bear will attack this. Quartermaster will come in and hit something. So it's just this thing that's going to be left alive. Do I want to play Stamina Potion just for that? I might risk it long rest, actually. Right, now what do you get rid of? There's so many things here. I think Sharpening Kit is the one to get rid of. I hope I don't regret it. I hope I don't miss that heal. I don't think so, though. Right, so where am I going? I want to go over this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I can hit the Wind Demon then. I can hit... Oh, and I can hit the... Let's think, what are you going to do? You're going to do Lash Out. Yeah, so this thing will die. You're going to Long Rest. You're going to play Reckless Offensive. I guess the only thing that might be left alive is this thing. So doing a range attack against it is pretty decent. Don't know how much damage it'll realistically do, but we'll give it a go. Oh, the healing? Ugh. Attack 5. Bloody hell. Okay. I might have to stun it, because that's pretty gnarly. I usually have all of my items, though. I think I only take 2 and I attack this one. The Savvas lava is sorry going to be dead from Wojtek, right? Now, do I want to stun... Do I stun you? I think so. Attack 5 is pretty nasty. Perfect. Good. Oh, nice. Right, let's do the Lash Out attack first, because if that kills it, then I can just walk onto the plate immediately. Oh. Yep, cool, that works. Let's go onto the plate. We're going to stand over here. Ah, wow, all the times 2s. Brilliant. What do you get rid of? The bless one? Where's the bless thingy? Ah, but move 3 shield is good though. Ah, man. I think, empowering command maybe. Or daybreak. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of daybreak. Right. Okay. I'm just gonna loot and go onto the plate. You're long resting, that's easy. You are... You can be the last one to get onto the plate. Shame you're strengthened. We got a long rest. It's a bit of a shame. I guess I just stun you then run away. Right. Yeah. Oh well. That's okay to have missed that. Do I... No. No, I think I see where I am. And then Sunkeeper and Berserker can gang up on it next turn, and then go onto the plates immediately. Yeah, that works. Yeah, loot. Yeah, it's only 1 coin, but it's alright. It's not a loss, so it's perfectly worth it. I know what's going to happen soon. All hell's going to break loose. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Wojtek gets a turn, doesn't he? Yeah. Good. Alright. Alright, what do I lose? I think instinctively Venomous Ally. I really don't know how I'm going to use it in this mission. Might regret that, but we'll see. We shall see. Again, what do you get rid of? I don't know how good Growing Rage is going to be in this. Unless I'm having to move very slowly, I suppose. And from now, is Record Offensive going to be good from now on? I don't think so. Let's get rid of it. Right, so I'm going to go and open the thingy this turn. Right. Once they've been activated simultaneously, is that at the end of the round or this turn? Because if they open now, then it means Skari could then go and do some disarming things. If we kill it now. So I do Mobilizing Axiom and Cautious Advance? Let's use Dazzling Charge, that makes sense. You're going to... attack 4 and then move, you gotta move 3. Burning Hatred, I guess? Now what do you do? I think you just go super slowly, just wait and see what happens. Ah, okay, well, you're gonna be dead. No, maybe not. Maybe he won't be dead. Yep, you're dead. Now, is it going to trigger now? Yep, here they go.
You hear the alarm ringing clearly in the distance. You've kicked over a hornet's nest, and it's just a matter of time before you're swarmed. You enter the inner chamber and scan the room. There's a lot of treasure here. Best just to grab it all.
I love how Void was just like, not waiting for the narrator, I'm charging forward. Oh my god, there's one behind us. Yep, I knew this was going to happen. Oh shit. Oh, hell breaks loose. Right, okay. Is it summoning? It is. Oh, I've really got to stop it summoning, but I can't. I'm going to have to go and disarm these two. We've got to try and kill this ASAP. The thing's is this thing going to summon? All enemies suffer 2 damage. Oh, fuck. Oh, I've never seen that card before. That's gnarly. Okay. Shit. Okay. I really hope I'm not moving too far forward here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. I don't think I have a choice. Is this elite? No, it's not. Yeah, I'm going to have to disarm things. Oh, man. And then I gotta leave. Do I get that card back again? My instinct says yes. Gives me time for the others to join. Quartermaster can loot everything. Oh no, he can't. Oh, Quartermaster won't be able to get here because everything's going to be blocked. And that's awful. I've never seen that card before. A Quartermaster. Oh shit! I got rid of the healing card. Oh no! I might have to heal Quartermaster. I'm gonna have to get as far forward as possible. No, it's gonna get spawned behind me. When can Berserker go? Is that obstacle? No, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. You can move. You need to. Oh, move 5. 1, 2. I'm gonna have to use this one, Strength and Agony. 1, 2, 3. I'd love to get here. Oh dear. Flurry of Axes is really good. I'm gonna take a lot of damage to get there though. I only want to do this when I'm strengthened. So I'm not going to do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can jump to here. Defiance of Death, and then... Strength and Agony? Oh no, ignore the shield value, that's better. Right, I can do a couple of different things here. Do this. I need to heal everybody. I really need to heal. I need to heal the Quartermaster. I can't right now. I need to try and disarm two things. And I move somewhere, but I don't know where I'm going to move to. I move backwards, I guess? Use patch fair to move backwards? Yeah. You need to move as much as possible. You got to move 5. Can't go very quickly though. I'm just going to have to do that. Oh dear. What are they doing? Savvas, Ice Swarm disarms, attack. The elite moves through. Oh, God. Alright, that's alright. He can absorb that. Right, what do I disarm? Instinctively, I disarm the Savvas and the Flame Demon. Yeah. Let's go backwards. Oh, that's good. Yeah, well, you know. Need to kill the Savvas because it keeps summoning. That's going to be fucking awful. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's awful luck. Oh, yeah, you get disarmed anyway. Oh, shit. I might go and get a chest next turn then, if that's the case. Damn. Should I just go as far in as possible? Frost Demon's going to attack this thing. Yeah, do I actually go in as far as possible? And just not attack? I'm out of danger then, I can loot. Oh, should I have gone here? Well, I can go forward, loot all this stuff, then go to get this one, then leave. Yeah, that sounds fine. Right, yeah, let's play this. Right, I need to get the loot card, wherever it is, that one, and... I need to move next turn, sadly, so I can't do anything else. So I guess I can just take this. So the question is, do I want a base 7 but no advantage? Or a 5 but with advantage? I think the base 7 is better. Yeah. Alright. Now, do I have attacks next turn? I don't. So what can I do next turn that's going to be really good? Nothing. Oh, adjacent ally can attack 4. That's good. I don't have an attack for my... Oh, I do. I do. So I don't have to play this yet. I've got to be worried about this thing coming up behind us. I've got to save a disarm for it with Scurry. Gotta make sure Berserker cannot die. I gotta be really careful here. Ow. I think I'm going to use Flurry of Axes here. Because I've got to try and kill all this stuff. Quicker the better. It's a lost card, but I think it's worth it. Right. Void's going to kill that, probably. I can stun something, which is pretty good. Heal Eyes and Stun. Yeah, I like that. I can create light for you to do something like this. Yeah, that's good. Oh, fucking hell. That's such a quick turn. Oh no. You're getting shielded. Force enemies offer 2 damage again. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh crap, I can't go quicker than the Frost Demon. Oh shit. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, well. Two damage. Take 1. Right, okay. Skip. Flurry of Axes. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm disarmed. No, I have to go get the chest this turn. Oh, I'm an idiot. No. Ah! No. I knew I was disarmed. Ah, bollocks. Oh, that's really bad. I forgot I was disarmed. Well, that changes that turn then. Only restarting because it's information I knew beforehand, but I just forgot. So what do I do if you're disarmed? You got move 4? Yeah. Oh dear. Save this combo for next turn, I guess. Yeah. How does that change what I do with Scurry? I don't... maybe I need to disarm 2 things then. No, I can't because it's in my discard pile. No, I still think I still think I stun 1 thing. Stun 1 thing and heal everybody 1. I think it's the best thing I can do. I can create light for you. But now the bear can't do its thing. Bear won't be able to do its attack, which is really, really bad. Then we should have played Stamina Potion to get something on the bomb, but then is there anything else on the bomb I would have done? Not really. Damn it. Oh! If I get the bear to go before... If I change the order so Scurry goes after me with Boots of Speed, Wojtek kills this, then Wojtek moves forward. Yeah. That's how we do it. Yeah. That works. So I need to add plus 10 to this. Yeah. I'm going after the Ice Storm. Stop it. I can't do much about it. I can't do much about that. Nope. I'll take 1 damage like before. actually, no, this thing might still be alive. Well, no, maybe not. Oh, it takes the damage. Cause fire is up. Oh, nice. Okay. Nope. Let me go and get the chest. Psalms, a skip. Let's get the bear to attack. Good. So then Wojtek actually gets a turn. Couldn't generate light for you, but is what it is. It is what it is. Right, now do I play Stamina Potion? Maybe, because I can save my Flurry of Axes for later, maybe. What do I play? Same things as before? Yeah, mobilizing. Yeah, I think so. I'll generate light for next turn. Oh, you're going to attack all of us, aren't you? Oh no, only 2 of us. Oh, that could be worse. What? Why? Oh, you got Pierce built in? Oh, crap. No point in using the Tower Shield then. Right, go Wojtek, go, 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 go. Nice. So now... Oh, that's interesting. Do I get him to attack again? And I forgot... Nah, I need to heal, right? Especially because he's doing this poxy thing next turn. Oh no, because there's... Earth is available. So everyone's going to be disarmed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, well then I'm gonna stun something for next turn. That's the best idea of this. Yeah. Yeah, let's stun this thing. So at least one, it doesn't get a turn. Oh, we're all disarmed. We may as well all just long rest then. I shouldn't play Stamina Potion. Ah. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Shouldn't have played Stamina Potion. That was useless. There's something else I can do. Good. That's that dealt with. Yeah, I might have to long rest to get rid of all that. Ah, I shouldn't have used Stamina Potions. Ah, damn it. You're long resting. Oh, I could get the bear to do things, because the way the bear works is the bear gets his turn, then it's done. So yeah, the bear could actually do its turn. That's kind of nice. I guess I could get Wojtek to go, in case Wojtek hasn't killed it. It's unlikely. Now, what do? Do you long rest? I really don't want to long rest. But honestly, I think it's the best option. Take the advantage. Oh, why the fuck are you healing? Oh, it's only the elite one. That's alright. That stance is not going to summon. Flame Demon attacking all adjacent enemies. Oh, it doesn't move. Oh, and Ice is up, so it's going to take a damage. Oh, nice. Oh no, Frost Demon's going first. Ooh, curses. There we go, so that works. Let's do... Oh, let's do the healing one first. So it actually gets the heal effect. Oh, I think it gets the heal effect anyway, but let's do this attack. Oh, it's wounded. Nice. Dead. Awesome. Good, good, good. Right, if that's the case, I might just shield myself and move forward. So I can't utilize this thing. Well, can I? I could use it on... Oh, I could use it on Scurry. Oh. Yeah, I know what I'm going to use. I'm going to utilize this empowering command. Brilliant. Okay, so that works pretty well. So if that's the case, I'm going to get Ancient Ward back. And I get the healing one back, I guess. Yeah. Hey. Do I heal myself? Yeah, take advantage of what I can, I guess. At least this thing hasn't moved much. Ow. Poor Wojtek. I mean, Wojtek might need the heal now. You do nothing. You heal. I guess Burning Hatred? I think Crippling Bow. I think that's the least useful one. I go get the chest, and then I can go. I can actually loot 2. I can go here and loot 2. That's more efficient. Do I have a move 3? Oh, I can stand here and loot 2. Perfect. Right, what do you do? Target all adjacent enemies. Yep, that sounds good to me. And heal all. Yep, that sounds good as well. Perfect. And then I can disarm this and heal everybody. Yeah, oh, heal one person. Yeah, I like this a lot. I like it quite a bit. Right. I think you need to go as slowly as possible. Oh, you could avoid... Oh, you could just kill this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kill this. Yeah. 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 Yeah, and just kill this outright. So I kind of want Wojtek to go after, because I can take retaliate damage regardless, though. Oh, unless... Is there something else I can do? Oh, there's a 6 damage trap back here. Oh. I could get Wojtek to push the... Oh, I might pick the wrong one. I could push this back into the... Ah, it's only a push 2. Oh no, there's a 6... Oh, no, there's a 6 damage trap there. I disarm it. And I can... Yeah, I think that's what I do. Yeah. Oh, depends where Wojtek moves. Is Wojtek going to move onto the coin or going to move here? Wojtek might not move... Well, I can move Wojtek. That's the kind of good thing about it. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Let's do this. What are you doing, Savvas? Right, now you're coming into range of me. I can't remember, do I need to... Oh, is looting the chest now a good idea? Maybe. Can't remember, I don't know how this scenario works. Let's try it. Okay. And Quartermaster's turn. Yep, you're going to the right position, good. Man, that's unfortunate. Right, let's disarm you. Oh, cool, it's gonna die. Nice. Brilliant. No. I'm going to push this into the trap. Go, Wojtek. Yes. And it'll die on its turn. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I can target all adjacent enemies. Do I? No, because Thingy's going to attack it, so skip push. That's good. So, move over here. Suffer 2 damage. Dead. Nice. So there's a few coins here I won't be able to get, but I mean the quartermaster could pick them up on the way, I suppose. I can't get everything. Oh, shit! There's another one. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. Right. So Scurry's only in range of this. If I move up, oh, do I move Scurry out of the way? Maybe. Or do I move somebody up closer? Huh. So 3 movement. I move Scurry out of the way? No, because Scurry can move forward and attack things next turn. So I kind of want... Let's maybe move, like, do I move the bear up? Yeah, I think I moved the bear up. And then Sunkeeper can move forward. No, I just suddenly realised, is Void's gonna die now for that? I don't think so. Come on. There you go. What? Why are you stand there? Oh, won't be able to go that. I won't be able to get that coin unless I stand like here and I can loot 2. That'd be a little bit cheeky of me if I could. Sorry, Wojtek. That's fine. You're gonna get healed, so this will be disappearing. Do I really loot? No. Have you spent any thingies? Nope. Don't really have any good stuff. So I may as well just go and get a coin and refresh your thing. Right, you are going to disarm and heal. Oh crap. Oh crap. If you're disarmed, it's fine. It's fine, right? I think. Oh, I didn't spring the trap. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's okay. I guess I go really late in the turn and I move up 4 and then I'm ready to go big next turn. Yeah. Oh, not moving. You're attacking for quite a bit, but that's fine. Oh, you're actually in range? Oh, thank goodness for Iron Helmet. That'd have been awful. As long as they don't summon. As long as they don't summon, I've got a chance. Do you have retaliate built in? No. Good. Right, definitely healing everybody. I had to disarm this for next turn, so he can't do anything. Now I could get light active for next turn. I kind of like that plan, so let's do that. I got a lot of movement, so I can catch up pretty quickly. I don't know if I've got any spent items. Doesn't matter, get an XP out of it. Ah, it's disarm for this turn, that's right. So it'll just be the retaliate. Yep. That's fine. And I'll jump over here to get this coin. Can't attack anything. Get this. Alright, you're going to heal. And get rid of this. Light is active, so it means I can utilize practical plans. I haven't got a lot of health though. I think this is the one I'm going to get rid of. If we can gang up on this, we can kill it. Wojtek might die though. I'm going to have to short rest, I think. Ah, it's the one I didn't want to get rid of. Oh well. I can disarm and heal Wojtek this turn, or heal Sunkeeper, so both are good for me. Shield and do practical plans. You need to move forward. Yep. That sounds good to me. And you have to go and get a coin. Yep. And then I can run. And they're summoning. Fuck. Okay, well I'm going to have to try and kill this so it doesn't summon. Nice. Let's hope I can kill this turn, that'd be really cool. Yep, pretty likely now. Yep, cool, that's good. Right, okay, that changes my turn then. I don't need to disarm, but healing's pretty important. Who do I heal? I guess Wojtek, because I can burn cards with the Sunkeeper. Alright, you're going to move to get this coin. Right, okay. Just got these two things to worry about now. Yeah, if I gang up on the Savvas, it should be okay. You've got a long rest, that's fine. You haven't been redoing anything, but you've done your looting, and that's kind of the important thing. That's what you're built to do. Right. I need to move 5. I guess I move 5 and stun. Yep. Might be a bit slow, but... I stun something, maybe? let's see, I move 5, 6, 7, 8. I can move all the way to here and stun something. That'll buy me a bit of time. Seeing red is pretty good. Yeah. Oof. Okay. How is that going to affect position? Nope, he's saying put. Right. Move 4. Don't need to move any more than that. Damn shield. Oh well, never mind. Oh. Oh, I'll stun it for next turn then. Where's the exit? Oh, there's the exit, okay. Oh, Wojtek might die now. Oh no, I can stun. I shall stun the Frost Demon. That's good for me. Nice, that worked. Oof. Do nothing. You're not gonna... You're yeah, but with 4 XP you wouldn't have got the other thing either. Right, get rid of this one. Right, okay, can I gang up on all of this and kill it? I wonder. Kill them. Heal and attack is pretty good. You have to heal then attack. You're not adjacent to me, so that's not going to work. And get defensive stance up to have a little bit of XP. Yeah. Attack. Yeah. And I could heal. Now attack. I mean, it's stunned, so it's not... Well, maybe I do heal the bear, actually. I'll move 5, right? Yeah. Yep. That's good. I get some XP for this. Perfect. Now again. Oh, nice. Right, so I'm going to have to heal the bear first, because it's going to take retaliate damage if it misses. And this way it doesn't miss. Shame that I'm using Lash Out like this, but it is what it is. Better than nothing. Yep, definitely dead. Very good. So you're going to move over to here. Because the exit is really far away from everything else, so yeah. You get rid of that. I think I got boots of speed back and that was it. Got stunned. Yeah, I'll get defensive stance. I have to get a little bit of XP on the go. I don't think I'm going to be lacking movement to get to here, so that's fine. I just need to make it to the exit. I don't have to actually... if I get exhausted... So maybe do I try to exhaust thingy, the Inox? I think it might take a bit too long. I've got so many cards. I actually went through the scenario much quicker than I thought I would. So that's cool. So no, I won't exhaust her this time. She's almost, yeah, she's 2/3 of the way. I think it's fine. Let's get rid of this. It's not very useful right now. Right, okay. Should I do this to get 2 XP back? Maybe. Bit of fun, yeah. Heal everybody. No, just get the bear to attack a lot. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we've got this. Got it in the bag. You know, the shield value's pretty good. So let's do that. What's it doing? Oh, okay. Doing decent attack. Oh, it's done, so it's not going to get attack anyway. Okay, if it doesn't do anything, that's brilliant turn. Let's do this, because this get 2 XP. Got my stamina potion back. Don't need to use it though. Right, let's use mobilizing axiom. I'll use my brilliant blade. Cool. As I make my way towards the exit. There goes the bear. The bear will finish off this Savvas no problem. Let's just get the bear to attack. It might just finish it off. So base 5. Yep, it is. Done. Very good. Oh, brilliant. Well, actually, I was getting really scared about that and the fact that new character and all, but the loot 2 definitely helped out. That was a lot of turns saved without having to go and individually pick up all of these. I've just got so much damage now that it all worked out fine, and the disarms are really handy. I think that's also really important. So I'm not actually missing Luna too much. Which, you know, I was talking in the previous recording I did where I ended up sort of I didn't stitch it together with this one. Just talking about Luna. My thoughts on her as a character, the summoner. I mean, I think she's pretty interesting. It's nice having lots of summons around, and especially in the digital edition, getting to see the animations of them rather than just little discs that you're moving around the board. But yeah, maybe not. I mean, maybe she's more powerful here because Wojtek was available. She could synergize with Skari and Wojtek, but otherwise, yeah, I don't know, not the best character, but it was fun. It was definitely fun, very cool to see. But the fact, especially melee summons, are so useless because they just get killed so quickly. It just meant I was really restricted just using the Fawn Shooter most of the time, which, you know, it was more the Fawn Shooter was doing the work rather than Luna, but it's okay. That's fine. So, just get everybody to the exit as soon as possible, and I don't know how long we've actually taken to do this. Oh, an hour and a half. Alright, interesting. Yeah, you go and get the coin. I've still got my 3 movement available, so that's nice. Alright, I'll use stamina potion just so I don't have to rest. Where's my move 5? There's my move 5. Got a lot of 44? Bloody hell. That's all he's been doing the whole game. Rest with you and try and get as much movement back as possible. I've only got my move 1, move 5. So I'll take 3 turns. So that's fine. Oh, I could use Mobilizing Axiom to move everybody. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's use Mobilizing Axiom. That's awesome. Right. How quickly can I do that? Very quickly. Brilliant. As long as I press 1 ally, I get an XP. So all that's pretty good. Stoppable Beast. Doesn't really matter. Nope, doesn't make a difference at all. Get an XP from that. And you do this. Right. Okay, I don't think I've ever used Mobilizing Axiom. That's cool. Huh? Do I have to do them all individually? I guess so. I guess so. Wojtek. Oh, you can use the boot, so that's pretty cool. Move them all the way to here. And now bless all adjacent allies, so I get an XP. Happy days. You don't get a turn, and it doesn't really matter what you do. No exhaustion, but that's okay. Move 5. So I get all the way to here. Get an XP. Round 20, final round. I guess you long rest, doesn't really matter. You can long rest. You need to move. Right, can I do anything to get more XP out of this? No. No, not really. That's fine. And you... can I get an XP? No. I do dazzling charge. Oh, no. Oh, I need to get rid of defensive stance. Yeah, I haven't used that card so much. Obviously, when I've been playing with my friend groups with this, defensive stance was like the compulsory thing. You must upgrade this card. But then, just because of the certain scenarios I've been doing, I've not been equipping it so much because I've wanted more movement. Anyway, well, I'll just do this. Doesn't really matter. Yep. Get Wojtek a little bit closer. Wojtek won't make it to the exit. One less. Do we get Wojtek into the exit? Yeah, let's get Wojtek into the exit as well. Come on. He's part of the team. He can't not be there. So we'll take one more turn, but I'm sure that'll be fine. Yeah, Sunkeeper can make it here. Oh, I can actually mean I can then short rest and bless everybody to get more XP. Nice. Ability. Long rest, just get rid of that, doesn't matter. You get rid of that. Yep, doesn't matter. Round 21's the last round. So, can I get any sort of XP? Yes, I can. That's decent. Short rest. So I can get the righteous strength thingy back. Yep. You shall move, and you shall... Any XP I can get? Oh, I can get some XP. Nice. Alright. Off we go. Good. Well, that all worked out fine. Happy days. I don't know if he's got any items to do, but doesn't matter, get XP for it. How much XP do I have in the end? 8 XP, okay, good to know. I don't get a lot of XP with this character. Got 2 XP with you. Oh, almost level 8. Oh, actually might level up depending on what sort of things we get. Yay, victory!
You round the corner just as a ball of fire flies in your direction. It explodes on the far wall and collapses the tunnel behind you.
Does it? I thought it was all pretty calm actually, but well, okay, whatever you say.
You break into a full sprint and within minutes emerge from the mountain and continue speeding into the surrounding foothills.
Cool. Nice. Beast Tyrant, 106 damage. Holy moly. That's not often that a Beast Tyrant does the most damage, but cool. Well, that worked out. Brilliant. Oh well. Now let's see if the voice is happy with us.
With a safe distance between you and your pursuers, you finally collapse to the ground and rest. After a while, it becomes clear that no Savvas are chasing you, so you get up and continue your quest with the treasure in hand.
Back to Gloomhaven we go. Lots of XP, very good. Oh. Oh. Ancient Defense Network. Oh, really? She's over halfway. Wow. Nope, not leveling you up, and you can get a perk, even though none of them are really helpful. We can't really utilize Earth, so I might just save the perk point. Nope, you're not leveling up. Almost leveled up. What is this? Ancient Defense Network. Oh, I got another vessel for the voice? Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Occupy both pressure plates simultaneously. Got imps, flame demons, bears, living corpses, golems. That's quite an interesting mixture of enemies. Oh well. Well, I think what we can do is quickly do the city encounter, and then so we're ready to go for the next one. And maybe off camera might do some purchases, especially with Q since he got so much gold. Right, walking through the crowded streets of the Ward of Scales, you suddenly hear a commotion behind you. You turn to see a gruff, shirtless man badgering a male orchid. I assure you, I did nothing of the sort, the orchid says calmly. You calling me a liar now? Bellows the man. I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. The man careens forward his fist and knocks the orchid to the ground. A gasp emerges from the crowd, but very quickly the attitude turns to excitement and encouragement. Nothing like a good fight to get the crowd worked up. So I can either intervene on the orchid's behalf or watch the fight with the crowd. I mean, we're good guys, right? I know we go around killing lots of things, but come on, like, what did the orchid do? Come on, we need to intervene, right? You try to talk some sense into the man, and when that doesn't work, you beat him senseless. Oh, right then. That I didn't expect to happen, but okay. The crowd seems happy and the orchid thanks you for the aid. Oh, we got prosperity from that. Wow, fair enough. That's a lot of enhancements and stuff. Let's see. Lots of different new things. Oh, major mana potion, spiked shield, sun earring. Oh, okay. Should we check out these new items then? Let's have a look. So we've got a new enhancement thing, which is good. Oh, there's something for the town records narrative. Right, maybe we'll do that next in the next episode, I think. Let's go check out these new items. Spoilers. If Pennant of Dark Packs. During your turn, refresh. Oh, refresh 2 of your consumed items, but you gain a curse. Oh, wow. So, you're losing a head slot, but you could potentially use it to get your stamina potion and something else? Like a sun earring or something back? Or stun powder? Oh, that's all pretty good. That sounds nice, actually. We gain a curse, but if it's somebody who's not attacking much, that could be good. Fleaburn Shawl we've seen before. Splint Mail. Ah, so it's like Chain Mail, wherever it is, but it's better. So maybe Melina might want to save up for that, perhaps. How much does Chain Mail sell for? 10, so she's 10 short right now. No, 5 short. 10 short? 5. Let's see. How much is it? Where is it? Oh no, she can get it right now. Oh, perfect. I'll get that off camera. Perfect. Okay. I'm out. Yep, perfect. Alright, what else do we have? Anything else which is cool? Reaping Scythe. During your melee attack, so it's like, it's like a better version of Battle Axe. Oh, but it takes up... it's double-handed, though. Because Battle Axe is only one, wherever Battle Axe is only one-handed. I don't know if I like that. Ooh, maybe. What's the other thing? Spike Shield. When you... Oh, so it's like Heater Shield, then. But you get a little bit of Retaliate. How much extra? 20 gold for the 2 Retaliate? Where is that? Where is Heater Shield? Yeah, 20 gold for 2 Retaliate. Could be worse. What else? Books of Quickness. So it's like boost of speed, but they're 75 gold? I mean, I know that 20 initiative could be all the difference, but I mean, come on. That's expensive. Major Mana Potion. Creates 2 elements. Sun Earring. During your turn, refresh all your spent items, not consumed, but all like the ones which get tapped, and you perform a heal. That's kind of cool. That could be pretty good for Melina, because she used up all of her shields and stuff, and then she just tap everything back again. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to think about it off camera. Right. So here's the deal. Beginning of next episode. Do either do the town... Maybe do the town records narrative at the end of the next episode. Just in case I failed the scenario, I don't want to end up having to edit stuff together. Oh, fuck it. We'll do it now. I keep saying, extending the episode even longer than necessary. Let's go and see what's happening in the town records.
Glad to see you got my note. Dominic shakes your hands, and then remains conspicuously quiet. Until you enter the back room and the door is closed and locked. I think I have the answer we're looking for, he begins. I was right. There is a written record of the Aether's story. It appears in the Codex of Directives, a book that should only be read by the highest official in each region. There was a copy delivered to Gloomhaven. But don't worry, you won't have to raid the Ghost Fortress to get it, because it never arrived. Dominic looks at you intently. It took a lot of legwork, but I eventually sniffed out a guard in town who was protecting the caravan that delivered the book from the capital many years ago. Apparently, the caravan was attacked by a group of Inox near the southern tip of the Dagger Forest. The guard was dragged back to the Inox camp before he managed to escape and find his way to Gloomhaven. Oddly enough, no one was ever sent to find the camp and recover the caravan's goods. They probably didn't want to incite more wrath from the Inox. So the book may still be out there, and with a little grease, the guard told me exactly where you can find the camp.
Oh, intriguing. We have a new objective. Rockslide Ridge. Ooh, I don't think I've ever... Have I seen that scenario before? Don't remember. Deliver the codex to his rightful place in Gloomhaven so Dominic may study it. Watch your mountains. Kill enemies in the room. Loot 3 ornate chests. Walls. They got ancient artillery. That could be quite a lot of fun. That's interesting. Yeah. I still think we're going to go to Ancient Defense Network just to get this voice thing dealt with. But we'll take it from there. Okay? So, perfect. Ancient Defense Network. Rockslide Ridge. And then we'll take it from there. Alright. So, I'll stop the episode now after postponing it. Take care, everybody. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a like and a comment if you did. New episodes coming out every Sunday. As I said, I've got no more episodes banked up, so I'm going to have to be recording them like each week when they're coming out. So if there's suddenly a week where there's no episode, it's just because I've been so busy I've not been able to do it. But I want to try and get some done in advance, hopefully. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode of Gloomhaven very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.